What is up, Film Geeks? My name is Trevor, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're over on Netflix talking the brand new Transformers anime series, War for Cybertron Chapter 1, Siege. Go ahead and transform your way down below in the comment section. Share your guys' thoughts on this series. Have you seen it yet? Are you going to be checking it out this weekend? And let's get into it. So how this is going to work, I'm going to tell you what I liked, what I didn't like, and overall if I recommend this series. And this seems to be the Transformers that I've missed and the Transformers that I wanted. I'm a decent fan of the Michael Bay Transformers movies. The first Transformers from the early 2000s is probably my favorite, but this seems like something filled the questions that I kind of had, and especially with Bumblebee, we get kind of a glimpse of the war for Cybertron, and that's exactly what the show is. It is not short on action. The action in this movie from the first episode to the second episode to pretty much every episode is action-packed. There's so many acts of bravery, heroism, betrayal. You have people you don't think will betray you that kind of just turn their backs on you on both sides, both aspects. But also, we get introduced to Bumblebee in this, and he's not an Autobot, nor is he a Decepticon. We get to see his altercation and interaction with Optimus Prime and the Autobots as they try to go and recruit him. I'm trying to keep this very vague and spoiler-free, but the Autobots are trying to recruit Bumblebee, who's kind of like not a vigilante, but he's kind of an outcast, doesn't want to be a part of any group, doesn't want to be a part of this war. So we got lots of in-depth insight because the Bumblebee movie is pretty enjoyable and definitely had some questions as to who Bumblebee was even after seeing that film, and these seem to answer that quite a bit. Bumblebee isn't the main focus, but he definitely is kind of a main part in this series. Very cool to see him in there. I was very happy when I saw him in there. I was like, no way, Bumblebee's actually in this series. That is awesome. Also, the voice acting for this is great. It's almost spot on. I mean, the voices of Starscream, Megatron, Optimus Prime, even Bumblebee is all really, really well. And also, the character of Bumblebee is a lot different than the one we know. He seems very noble, the Bumblebee we know from the newer movies. I haven't seen the series from the 80s, but from the newer movies, Bumblebee seems to be like the likable one. And this series starts out, he's not really the likable one. You have to watch the series to see if that changes or not. Not going to give away any spoilers, but again, the action is done so well. I was kind of iffy on how the animation was going to look because Netflix is kind of hit or miss with how their CGI and animation looks, but pretty dang flawless. It was first kind of took me a second to kind of get behind exactly what was on the screen, but once I accepted that this is the anime style we're going with, I loved it. I thought it was done so beautifully. Again, these action sequences they had in this, it just reminded me of why I like the Transformers movie so much. Even though Michael Bay has some abomination of films in the Transformers franchise, it made me think like, I really do enjoy this universe that we're in, and we got to expand that so much more. And this is just chapter 1. It's 6 episodes, 24-minute episodes apiece, and I thought that was done perfectly. If they were longer than that, I think it would have felt dragged on. If there was more than 6 episodes, I felt as if it would have been dragged on. This is chapter 1. I'm very excited to see where we go into chapter 2. And also, the war for Cybertron is something that we always kind of lingered from the live-action movies we got, and seeing that basically happen in this series was something that was so epic, so enticing, so enthusing, and I kind of wish we got a live-action movie with the War of Cybertron or a live-action show, something like that, but this anime series really did hold up. I didn't know exactly what to expect going into it, but man, I had a really good time. I thought the show was just compelling. The storyline was very intriguing, wasn't boring. There were episodes knew what they were going for. They were short episodes. There was a lot of fun. Not too much complaints on my end. I mean, it was 6 episodes, 24 minutes apiece. I mean, it wasn't much to complain about. I enjoyed the characters. Sometimes the voice acting might have been a little off. The animation might have been a little clunky at times, but those seems to be minor nitpicks in the scheme of the show. If you should watch it this weekend, I highly recommend you do. Transformers, this is the Transformers I've been wanting. The Transformers I am longing to see, and we got it. And I had a lot of fun with this series. I'm very excited for Chapter 2. If you guys have seen the new Transformers series, go ahead and comment down below your guys' thoughts. I would love to talk about this awesome series with you guys. How do you feel about the animation style? What do you think is going to happen in Season 2? How do you guys feel about the ending? Let me know all of that down below in the comment section. We can talk about it. It would be a lot of fun to talk Transformers with you guys down below in the comment section. Lots more content coming this weekend. Hopefully by Sunday we'll have an Umbrella Academy Season 2 review. Seriously Single Netflix movie review should be up on the channel or will be soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do me a favor and go watch a movie, and I'll see you guys next time.